Willkommen zurück zu The 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Es gibt ein bisschen Stress, weil Kurara möchte gerne die Person töten, die ihr Curry gegessen hat. Dumme Nachricht leider. Anscheinend war es Shuma. Shuma, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator.
What?
I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flay me, slice me up, use your hand on me. Anima. I won't complain. I'm just a burden on the school with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shuma, are you serious? Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
I see.
Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shuma.
How was it?
Huh?
You ate it, right? How did it taste?
It was delicious.
That's all? I might have forgiven you if you'd had something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with the flailing.
Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least I can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone.
But why would you want... Very well. If you're resigned to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime anima would be the last thing you'll ever see.
Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other.
Alright, Miss Goody T-shirts. I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right?
A mock battle?
The maggot and I will do each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But...
Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day.
But I can't.
Shuma doesn't know how to use anima. It wouldn't be a fair fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you adentrators with fava beans and a nice chianti.
You and one army. I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk.
Look at you, breathing heavy with that fire look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Back off, pretty boy. You have to go through me first.
Sounds, you'll not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are going to rub each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way.
Brother dearest, stop making it worse.
But please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Oh, viva killing!
This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our anima powers, and all the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now.
Oh, wow. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that it started, I couldn't stop. The words came spitting out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurara and Shuma.
Oh, but Shuma can't fight.
Hey,
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight.
So Shoumas is the one at fault here. You're in a position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me.
It is?
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shuma how to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him.
This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8. I'll wait 8 days.
Are you sure, Lady Korra?
Even weekly manga series don't make the readers wait that long for the next part of the story. 8 is the Otsutsuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's no attack before then, I win by default. No questions asked. Understand?
Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shuma. It's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want. No questions asked.
Wait, when you say anything...
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Kyoshika, they've got 8 days. When's the time limit?
Oh, today is day 35. So 8 days away is 5-3. Carry the 1.
Day 43.
I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte, that's all.
Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon.
Oh.
Yeah, I cannot wait to have you beneath my heels, where you belong.
Cruella stomped away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the hall long after she left.
Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this.
Anything we want. I have so many ideas. Confound it all. If it went for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. Yugamo and Kyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer.
Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise.
It wasn't a promise. The Kumi said all that on his own. He'll never stand up in court.
I think it was the right decision, though it was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course.
Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice, I'll see what I can do to calm Kurara down, but I don't know if it will do any good. Once she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it.
With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join their friends.
So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but...
8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L. We gotta get Shua ready ASAP. The tomato head, I will be seeing stars before he knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shuma?
Not really, no.
Now I'm seeing stars.
Whether it's 8 days or 100 days, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not bad for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shuma. Like I said, think about it. Oh. Alright. I guess I can do that much. Aww. We decided to leave things at that for today. I went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Dang bong. Ich werde euch den Part ein bisschen kürzer machen. Das stimmt, ich hoffe nicht zu früh. Good night. I never expect anything to come down to a duel between Shuma and Kurara. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Bing bong. Ja, ja. Ja, 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 ja. Kann ich speichern eigentlich schon? Oh, speichern. Oh, bitte. Yes. Dankeschön. I wonder if Shoumas feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Ich bin sicher, er ist nicht mehr da. Wo ist er? Warte, Gaku ist draußen. Gaku! Ah.
Oh, hey, Takumi. You heading to the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from the punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now.
Ich muss kurz eine Nachricht schreiben. So. Dann ab zum Breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, sind gar nicht alle da, glaube ich. Ist ein Großteil da, nicht alle. Shuma zum Beispiel nicht. Huh? Shuma's not here?
No. Ada went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet.
Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in this room.
Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work out cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurara hit me.
After waiting a while longer, the last two members of the group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shuma. Eito practically had to drag Shuma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shuma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would.
It's too much trouble.
What?
My existence, I mean. It causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end.
Aww.
If we murder the other team before the time limit, we win by default. Just think about it, okay?
Is it me or does Shuma look more determined than before? Just a little, I mean.
People don't just change overnight. Old habits die hard. I should know.
Shuma. I guess we should hear what Shuma has to say.
Can't believe he's still saying shit like that. Needs to stuff him up.
I suppose we better listen to what Shuma has to say. Shuma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday?
Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise.
Aw, jeez, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Guess we've got the choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shuma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you any way we can.
Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with enough effort if I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, if that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought the problem with throwing up meant that I was totally unsuited for fighting. But here I am.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental.
Hey, hit me.
What?
Takemaru got onto his feet and stomped over to where Shuma was standing.
Just hit me. See what happens.
Okay.
Shuma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself towards Takemaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way.
Alright. Let's ignore how long that took ya, plus the fact that I barely felt anything. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about?
Oh mein Gott. Ich glaube echt, er kann nicht kämpfen. Hä?
Shuma?
Er ist umgefallen. A few minutes later.
You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict and my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches. I get a headache. I back into the fever. And before I know it, I've passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to.
I tried to tell you.
This allergy to violence must be the reason Shuma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does.
Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should just give up on me.
We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it.
It ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too.
I wonder what they make us do. Maybe they make us stay as slaves and force us to wait upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Arf, 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 arr. Finally, a punishment that fits my skill set.
I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position. There's really nothing I can do about it. You're better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them.
Shuma.
I'll get out of your way now, so you won't have to be as sick to sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent out for your frustrations.
Mumbling even more self-depreciating comments than usual, Shuma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria.
That went about as well as expected.
Yeah, he showed as much fighting spirit as a stout slug.
What do we do now, guys? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when we lose.
A killing game would make all those little problems go away.
Isn't it strange though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Ginzaki's condition. So why did they put him in his unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this.
You shouldn't be the one making that point.
No, you're right. They won't select someone who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random.
Let's assume they did know about it though. By the logic, Shuma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. A special reason? Ist er ein Tank, der auf nur einstecken soll? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable.
Oh, valuable? Him? Oh, you're letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Otsuki. Otsuki was probably just an administrative error.
Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shuma is willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried.
What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings.
Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look out on the brighter side. You're up, Takumi.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though.
Mr. Ginzaki's lack of drive shows through every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Physiognomy may have been discredited a long time ago, but she was the kind of specimen that could give it into resurgence.
Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, Takumi? Alright, I'll do it. That's pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure Shuma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated.
That approach worked for me and Gaku.
We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino.
Let us know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right, we're on this together. We're all in this together. Let's show those jobs what real teamwork looks like.
Sure, I'll even do it for a minimum wage and no bonus.
Wage.
And no bonus.
You want to get paid to help out?
We've got 7 days, at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I may have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shuma to be positive. Das klingt anstrengend. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Ich würde sagen, da beenden wir den Part auch. Ja, hier beenden wir den Part. Mein Herz tut weh. Bis nächstes Mal dann. Ciao.